When you hear Nancy Isime, what comes to your mind? That smile, the signature blonde hair, or a talent of discipline that never quits? Well, today on List TV, we'll be talking about the extraordinary rise of the powerhouse that is Nancy Isime, TV star, movie queen, and one of the most consistent faces in the entertainment space in Nigeria. She was born in Edo State but lost her mom at the tender age of 5. She was raised by a strict father, and this taught her resilience at a very young age. And this can be seen in every single thing that she does. Well, what do you do when life throws you pain? Well, Nancy turned hers into passion. From struggling and shuffling between Lagos and Benin, she studied social works at the University of Lagos. Now, that's to tell you that this woman was built different. She first started as a model and she won the Miss Valentine International in the year 2009. And from then henceforth, it has just been lights, cameras, and Nancy all the way. Before she became known as Nollywood's queen, she was first Nigeria's media darling. She hosted top shows such as The Voice Nigeria, Project Fame, and a few other top shows in Nigeria. But it wasn't until she started hosting her own TV show, The Nancy Isime Show, that we realized that she wasn't just a presenter, she was an icon and she was building a brand. Her TV show, The Nancy Isime Show, has a way of making guests open up, feel at home. She has a talent of not just speaking, but also listening and understanding and making her guests as comfortable as possible and making them share stories that they may not ordinarily share. Nancy Isime has been in a majority of Nollywood's production, such as Levi, Hire a Man, and a few others. But there are some top 5 which we believe right here on List TV portrayed so much unique characters. And they include, at number 5, Merry Men, the Real Yoruba Demons, where she played Sophie, a sophisticated, smart young woman. At number 4, we've got Disguise, where she played multiple characters in a gender-bending plot twist. At number 3, we've got Kambali, the Whole 30 Yards, where she played a young lady who was trying to discover self-love and her worth before her 30th birthday. And here on List TV, we can tell you that Kambali has to be one of her most hilarious and relatable roles yet. At number 2, we have Shantytown, which is currently on Netflix, where she played the role of Shalewa, a trapped sex worker. Now, in this particular film, Nancy gave it to us raw and real. It was so emotional, but it was definitely and is still definitely worth watching. At number 1, we've got Blood Sisters, where Nancy played the role of a dedicated best friend who taught us what it means to be a ride or a die. Now, that's to tell you that Nancy's role has always been versatile. She is not someone who would stick to just one particular role, and she is always ready to undertake a new task. And any character you watch her embody, she embodies it like she takes it upon herself. And that's why her movies are always so entertaining to watch. People argue that she got here by luck, but we can tell you right here on List TV that everything Nancy Isime is today came through grit. From going to the gym, from going to classes, from shuffling, modeling, and presenting, and being on set even when it wasn't convenient, it only took grit, discipline, and consistency.